Jeffrey doesn't believe that lifting weights works.
It's bullshit. I tried and I hit the gym once and I didn't even get any bigger. They're all on steroids and they have insane genetics.
But Jeffrey stays self-conscious forever. He never puts in the work to get bigger, to have a man's frame. Jeffrey sees you going to the gym and insults you.
Look, he's gay. Look how small his arms are. They're like twigs. Please be my friend.
But you keep hitting the gym and you make progress and you get bigger. Soon Jeffrey comments on your shirtless picture.
Steroids! You cheated.
You get better whilst Jeffrey gets bitter. If there was just one body part that I wanted bigger, it was my dick. If there was two body parts, the next would be my arms. I didn't feel so self-conscious about them. I actually thought I had big arms, but obviously when we look back now, we know that's not true. I remember lifting for a couple of months thinking I was massive until I wore my friend's t-shirt, size small, and my arms were loose in the sleeve. From then on, I vowed to get a bigger dick. And I trained arms more too. And you know what? I made some awesome progress in my goal, but my arms were still small. So I tried something new, and this tactic worked for me, and it'll probably work for you too. Adonis. Adonis's arms are like great girthy tree trunks. He doesn't tricep dip himself up. He pushes the world down. The complete bicep peak. The fine-tuned 3 tricep heads. A beautiful sight to look at indeed. But just like you, Adonis knows what it's like to have smaller arm muscles. He struggled in the great challenges of his tribe in his youth. The other teenagers would tease him and even hurt him. Young Adonis used that as fuel. He visualized himself with bigger arms. He saw himself conquering workouts. He ate more and more. He trained more and more. He meditated more and more. Soon, young Adonis looked around him. He was the biggest of them all, but he remained humble all this time, for Adonis is the ultimate man indeed. Doing the opposite of what everyone recommended is what worked for me. Everyone online made fun of me because I had a specific day. I had an arms day, but that's what gave me the best growth.
Bro splits aren't effective, bro. The research says that 2 days.
But I made pretty good gains this way. This is what my arms look like after around 2 years. I'll be completely honest, I feel like the rest of my body definitely lacked at this point, especially my legs, because I didn't give that focus. But arms, I hit. And having a specific arm day, it's sick. I don't know why everyone hates it. If your arms are lacking, you just need to give them more time and intention. Don't train your arms after a full workout. Give them an entirely separate workout. And to make my arms look more attractive, I prioritize biceps instead of triceps. Everyone online told me to prioritize triceps. They said that the tricep muscle is 2/3 of the arm, so you get more bang for your buck if you train it. But wisdom will tell you that focusing on your biceps makes your arms look a lot more aesthetic. A lot of fit guys overtrain their triceps and get this weird looking, like, blubbery arm. No offense to those guys, they've built some awesome size, but for me personally, I don't see the point in having size if it makes you look worse. I want it aesthetic, like model-like arms. Just get the bicep vein as soon as possible. It makes you look like you lift. And some people will disagree with us and say that they don't train arms and they just hit arms through the heavy compound movements. That might work for them, but you're here specifically because you want more growth than normal. So you have to do direct training. The times where I don't directly train my arms and I just, hit them through pull-ups and rows and bench press, they don't really grow. And also, why not try a bunch of different exercises for the biceps and triceps to see which ones work for you? You can go onto YouTube and just search bicep exercise, tricep exercise. When you try a new one, it's like you can tell that it's just worked and it's just built more muscle. For me, that's preacher curls and hammer curls for the biceps, bench dips, and cable pushdowns for the triceps. Mwah.